side dish or topping with this legendary recipe.
All right, our own Lord of the Rings. I love that. Michael Marks is standing by to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys. I wish you guys were in my kitchen here today because you would be eating some of these onion rings. I'm going to gain some weight today eating all the onion rings that I'm making. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Anyway, I told you last hour that it starts with the best onion, and there's many sweet onions. There's the Vidalia onion, the Texas 1015Y onion, the Imperial Sweet. In just about another few weeks, we're going to have the Walla Walla onion, and then of course there's the Maui onion. Lots of sweet onions to choose from. So just pick a nice sweet onion in the spring, early summer, and those are the onions that are going to make the best onion rings. So what's the hard ingredients? Here we go. There are the items for the recipe. We're going to have 1 cup pancake mix. Just find your favorite pancake mix. Equal part pancake mix and what's this over here? Oh, right there, cornstarch. Equal parts cornstarch and pancake mix. That is so important, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you why. A good friend of mine, Daniel Lavelle, Chef Daniel Lavelle, he said it's always the best. Equal parts, whatever the flour is, with cornstarch. That's what makes your onion ring crispy. It's the cornstarch, so equal parts. What else are we going to put in here? We're going to put some Italian herb seasoning in there. We're going to put some cornmeal, some salt, some sugar, some vanilla extract, some yellow mustard, and let's get our 1 egg, and let's get our egg in there. So let's go ahead and start making. I've already got the mixture in here. Come over and take a look. Let's get our egg in here. And then we'll get mixing up. So we need a liquid. What liquid should we use? Well, you can use beer if you want. We're going to use milk for this one. And milk is always the last thing I add because I want to make sure that the texture is going to be perfect. So I add a little bit of milk. And then we're going to mix it up because it's really important to have the perfect mixture so it's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's not runny. Oh, look at that. Oh, I did it right the first time. Nah, a little bit too thick, a little bit too thick. So let's add just a little bit more milk in there. And then, of course, we have panko crumbs. They're off to the side over here because we're going to dip the onions into the batter. And from the batter, they go into the panko crumbs. And then from there, it goes into, let's see that. Oh, look at that. That is a perfect thickness for that batter. Oh, Tracy, I wish you were here because this is like the perfect onion. This is so great. So here's what I do. I take a wooden spoon. Top of the wooden spoon. I put the onion on there. Follow me over here. This goes into the batter. And then I could just mix it up in the batter like so, right? And then I let it drain a little bit. Let it drain a little bit. And then it goes into the panko crumbs. And it gets all over the panko crumbs, right? And there you go. And now, bring that over here. Oh yeah, that's ready. You want the oil, by the way, at 300 to 350 degrees. Now, you can't walk away. This is not the time you get on your Instagram. This is not the time you call Tina Makua. This is the time you stay right here with the onion because it will go from perfect to overcooked in just a minute or less than a minute. Look at that. That's all you need. The onion inside is already cooked. Take a look at that. Let's do another one here.
Yes,
let's get another one going here.
And you know,
that's so perfect.
Tina.
Oh.
Tina will talk your ear off. You'll never get back to your onion ring.
That's okay.
Oh.
Here we go. So we got the batter. Goes from the batter into the panko crumbs. And it goes from the panko crumbs. Really, I do wish I could have done this in studio so Tracy could have tasted these fabulous onion rings. There you go, go in there. Again, this is not the time to go to the restroom. This is not the time to get on your Instagram or Twitter or anything. Don't check out any feeds, nothing. Just stay right here. Yeah, and that's all. And because there's a higher moisture content in these onions, they cook up so much better. Now, as soon as they come off, you got to get some salt.
Yes.
The salt goes on top, just like so.
Okay, fancy.
And there you have.
I'm usually like
you have the yeah, fancy. You like that little salt thingy?
Yeah.
I do too.
Man.
Anyway, Don't eat these right now because they're like 350 degrees. You're going to have to wait for just, a couple minutes. So there you go. I think I sent the recipe into Tracy, so it should be, you guys should have the recipe and get it out to everybody. So this is the time of year, ladies and gentlemen, onion rings. I am the Lord of the onion rings.
You are.
Back to you guys.
Will be on GoodDaySacramento.com if you like the recipe. Michael's sharing it with everyone here.
Looks so good.
Do you like to dip the onion rings in anything?
I'm changing my battery here. I'm a